Welcome to Joe and Zach's Survival. Today we're going to take a look at the thistle plant. The kind that we have here in Minnesota is the bull thistle, most commonly anyway. Anyway, I'm kind of on a kick this weekend. I'm cooking up some roots. I did the burdock root yesterday, which was really good, and I'm going to do the thistle root today. Well, these are all young. It's Memorial Day today, so these get 6-8 feet tall, you know, in the fall. So, but you can kind of see here what they look like. There's a couple different varieties. I mean, there's several varieties, but a couple that are common, and none of them are poisonous. So, and all the edible qualities are the same. So if you could just get a look here. And right now they're probably, I don't know, a foot tall. Alright, let's dig these up and see what the roots look like. Not much of a root on that one. Let's see, I'll try to dig up a couple other ones here. Okay, so here's something I was wondering about, because the roots that I'm picking, they're quite small. So I'm wondering, are these annual or perennial? But if I look here, here's a stalk from last year at the bull thistle, and it's coming out of that same area. So I'm thinking that maybe they come off the same roots, so there's got to be some big roots somewhere. It still seems kind of small, but maybe that's how they are. We'll have to check it all out. Okay, so as you can see, this is what I ended up with. These here come from a sandier soil. It was up by the house more, and these were down by the pond. So I'm gonna, I read about these, and it's good for you and everything like that, but look at how small these roots are. And you're supposed to be picking them this time of year. It's just these single little roots. This versus the burdock root. I mean, the burdock root, you had some mass to it. So I just try to always find a wild edible that would be, worth picking if you had to store over the winter, since our winters are so long here. But regardless, we're going to go up, and you're just supposed to peel them like a carrot, and you can either boil them or fry them, and you know me, I'm going to fry them, and we'll see what they taste like. Certainly not much there. Okay, so that's what I ended up with after everything has been peeled and the ends cut off. Now I'm just going to do it like I do all the other ones, so we can kind of do a taste test and see if it's good or not. Zach came down and took one look and says, "No, I think I can be on my own on this one." But let's throw that in with a little butter and see what kind of a flavor we get out of it. How bad can it be in that much butter? Now the thistle plant itself, you can peel the stalk coming up and eat it like celery, throw it into stuff and cook it like a celery too, but everything that I read about it says it's so much work to get, to peel it with all the little stickers on there. I don't think it's worth it. Maybe I'll try it later this year when they get that big, but I'm thinking, maybe I'll skip that one. I'm going to give this a few more minutes. Okay, so we got it all cooked down now, and the only thing I can find as a caution on this is if you're taking it out of your yard and use a lot of fertilizer and stuff like that, just like any root plant, it's going to suck it up, so it can actually make you sick. So you got to be careful on that. I said at the turn of the century in San Francisco, the Chinese people would, for people that were addicted to opium, they would take the sap that comes out of the plant itself and give it to them to relieve the withdrawal symptoms. So if you're bugging out and you're an opium addict and you don't have any, you better find yourself some thistle. Otherwise, let that cool down for a minute and I'll give it a try. Okay, let's give this a try. I don't know. You wouldn't be able to swallow it because it's so woody. It's like eating a piece of tree that tastes like butter. So I guess you can get nutrients out of it, and it's good to know it. But unlike with the burdock root, which was awesome, I wouldn't bother with it. I really wouldn't. Well, there's my review anyway. At least we know we can eat it, what it looks like, how to do it. And if you're starving, have at her. Otherwise, leave it be. Thanks for watching the Joe and Zach Survival channel.